Okay, let's see. Look a little flashed out. Let's turn the brightness down just a little. There we go. Okay, give it a few minutes for everybody to come in. Let's see. I'll zoom in a minute. Okay, let's see. Those done. Get caught up on everything. Hello, lurkers. Good morning. I'll do some Inktober. Hi, Nanette. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thanks, everybody that's popping in. I'm gonna do some Inktober. I'll show my other ones I've done so far, and then we'll carry on. Here's the one I did yesterday. So I'm gonna put them back in order. I have them in some kind of order. This last one, I think they go like this and this. Okay, let's see. Sue, Julianne, Icy, Debbie, Arlene, CK, Dawn. Who else am I missing? And then I also got some, I did get the black fabric. Oh, that's going to really, the light doesn't like that. Let's move this over till I get ready to show it. The light changes when you put black and white out there. I got some more Selena, Amore Fabrics fabric. She got the black fabric in. So I got some of that. Let's see. Hi, Barbara Chicken Pot Pie. It's been a while. Hope you're okay. I haven't seen you around lately. And Sandra. Who else am I missing? Thanks, everybody. I got my ASMR lemon water. PM? Is it Mari? Not Maria. I'm sorry, PM. I know it's mother and daughter, but I never know which one of y'all. I always get y'all confused. Let's see. Who else am I missing? I think I've said hi to everybody so far, so I hope everybody's doing well. So which one is it, PM? I need to probably write this down. When you come in, who is it coming in? Let me write that down. Once I write it down and see it a couple of times, then I'll remember. Is it Maria? Why am I saying that? Maria? Let's see. Hi, Julie Topaz. Happy, wonderful Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. I know you're busy with all the planning and everything for the holidays. Let's see. Kathy C. Who else am I missing? I'm the one that uses PM. Maria. Is it Maria? Is that how you say it? Maria? Okay. And are you the daughter or the mother? I'm going to write it down so I can remember. Patricia knows how to use her personal handle. Okay, so is Patricia the mom? And you're the daughter? Hi, Mitz. Let's see. Hi, Tina. Mariah, like Mariah Carey. Okay, if I write that down, I'll remember. Okay, Okay, so are you the daughter or the mother? That's like me and Denise, you know. Let's see. Hi, Rachel. You're welcome for the ASMR in the morning. Get your act together. It takes a while. Hey, Janet. Let's see. Missy. Who else? P is the mom. Okay. So I'm going to write that down. So I have it in a on a little post-it note right here where all my other notes are. So I can learn that. After I look at it a couple of times, then I'll remember. Hi, Fernando. Good morning. Rachel. Let's see. And Barbara, did I miss where you been? Let me go back. Did she say where she's been lately? Hope you're okay. Let's see. I'm not seeing if she answered. Maybe she didn't. I guess she didn't answer if she's okay. I guess she's okay. She's here, but I hadn't seen you around for a while. So let's see. Since I be to get to know us. Oh, that's sweet. I know y'all do stencils. If y'all don't follow, let me click on it right here. If y'all have not been to PM Arts, I just didn't. I always get the Mariah and the Patricia and the mom and the daughter. So that's what the PM stands for, Patricia and Mariah. So, but they do stencils. So go check out their channel as well. Let's see. It's chilly here in Tennessee. Here as well, Annie Tanner. Hi, Cat and Paste. It is right now. Let me check my weather app. It is. Where's my weather app? Where'd it go? Where are you, weather app? No, you're here. Don't hide from me. There you are. 36. 36 here. The high will be 61 later today. Let's see. Thanks, Tina, for all the good mornings to everybody. Has been too busy with shenanigans. Arlene, you're always into shenanigans yourself. Let's see. Good. Okay, well, good, Barbara. All right. Hello, Journey. So 30 there. Yeah, it's nippy here. It's a little nippy. So I'll show my Inktobers here in a minute, and this is probably going to flash out the light, but I'll show you my fabrics that I got from Amore Fabriques. She just got in these black ones I think it was last week, maybe the week before. Anyway, so when I saw that she got them in, I ordered some black. Y'all saw the colors that I ordered. God, my glasses are really dirty. Got a smudge on them. There we go. Oh, and I also need to turn off the overhead light. Maybe that'll help you. I always forget to do that. It just puts a glare on everything. I don't need the overhead light because I have the studio lights. There, that's a little better. Also, on my back porch, it's 40 now. Ooh, that's close. That's cold for you in Florida, Tina. So these are the fabrics that I got. I'll show this pack first. These are two different packs. So this is the thinner. It always smells so good too. These are the thinner, silky ones, and then I got a pack of the appliques. So, grilled cheese. Rachel, yeah, from grilled cheese sandwiches, yeah. So they're just so pretty. Do I need to zoom in? Or are we good? Can y'all see them okay? Maybe I should zoom in. Let me click in one. And y'all be thinking about, I have a little list of things I'm going to do for Inktober, but if y'all want to suggest something to draw today, I'll draw something that y'all suggest today for Inktober. Has to be sea orange, sea creatures, something sea creature. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? So, yeah, I got this little pack. And then I got these appliques. They're so pretty. I know, right, Tina? And they're all different. You know, some are just longer pieces. Some are, you know, just they're all different. But they have some kind of thick fabric on. Let me get a sip of my water. All right, so little borders. So if you go to Amore Fabrics, she also has a YouTube channel, so she'll always be updating on what's new in her shop. And Amore Fabrics on Etsy. But if you go over to her channel and subscribe to her, that's the best way to get updates. And then if you want to purchase anything, go over to her Etsy shop. So it's just lovely. There are trucks out there. I don't know what's going on. Someone else getting a tree taken down. I really like this one. It's kind of plain. I really like that one. Look at that. Look at that beauty. This one I might put as a patch on my vest. I might put on my jean vest. That one might go on my jean vest. Look at this. So, Rachel. Here's another good one for the vest. And I just trim them out and then put them on the vest. It's filling up. I do have a couple patches I put on there. But now that it's getting cold, I can wear it again. It's too hot to wear in the summer. But I do have it. I hang it out on my closet door. I have a little hook over there, and I keep it hanging over there so I can look at it because I like it. I like to look at it. So, I'm not sure which way. I think it goes. Yeah, it goes this way. Isn't it pretty? Hi, Shelly. Who else am I missing? And there's a couple larger ones. So much possibilities, right? Look at that. Just so much possibilities. Plus, I'll use them in my, different projects, my prayer pouches and prayer scrolls, and maybe some of it for Barbie. I don't know yet. But I had to get some of the black. So I wanted to show it to y'all before I put that away. And now I got little fuzz all over my Inktober there. So I'll just do a quick flip through Inktober. And then if y'all think of, hi, Juanita, she spins. Hi, Angie. Let's see, who else am I missing? Let's see, I need to back up. I think I'm going to be too close for this. And let's get the lighting fixed again now that we've gone to white paper. Let's brighten it back up a little. Let's see. So I'm just going to flip through them. So I don't know what I'm going to do today. I have a cuttlefish in the lineup, and but I thought, well, if I'm going to do one on stream, then I'll do one. I'll do one that y'all request. So be thinking of one, and it's probably whatever you suggest is probably in my book, in my list. So, and I've been liking to do these little. I've been liking to put these little pieces of craft paper vignettes or little studies on each one, just to make it different, just to have it just be a little different, Have it something. Trying to get dressed. Have a date with the sewing machine. Okay, Angie, what are you working on? You making bowls? What are you working on? Let's see. Oh, yeah. And I think Keisha comes on today. I think she's doing she's selling napkins today. I'm pretty sure. Am I right, Angie? She's selling napkins today, later on this afternoon, this evening. If you follow Keisha's Creations, that's Kieshe, Keisha's, and then Creations with the K. She's the marketplace that a lot of us go to. And I love my little axolotl. I like this one looking at him. Anyway, I think she's doing napkins today, sometime around 4:30 Central. I'm not sure if it's Eastern Central. But if you go follow her on YouTube, then you'll see her information. Did you snag that lightning deal on Thread? No, I have not. I hadn't had a chance to. I've just been busy, Tina. I didn't get the lightning deal on Thread. I don't know if it's still available. Tina had she found an Amazon deal on Thread, and I don't know. I think she got it. Did you get it, Tina? I haven't had a chance to go look at it yet. I shoulda. I don't know if it's still going to be on lightning deal then by today. I think it was yesterday Tina put it up. Bowls and placemats, and yes, she is coming on at 5:15 Eastern. Angie, is that 5:15 Eastern? A fang-tooth fish? I don't know if I know that one. A fang-tooth? I know. I'm going to try to save the lantern fish to the last. The lantern fish has those fang teeth with the light off its head. I like to save that one till the 31st because it's kind of creepy. I'll put it on at Halloween, with the light hanging off of his head. But I don't know if that's the same one you're talking about, Arlene. It was a lightning deal, No, didn't get it. I'm not big on sewing yet. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Tina. It's probably not that much difference in price, but I still have it in. You linked it to me in message, so I can still go look at it. I did a couple dolphins. 4:15 her time, so 5:15 Eastern. Okay. Thank you, McColin. Good morning. Hi, Afro Sensible Sister. How you doing? See, barrel-eyed fish. I don't think so, Tina. I'll look that up. There's Keisha's Creations. Thank you so much, my little Snapdragon. Hope you're doing well. So those are all the ones I have so far. Today is day 19. Today would have been my mom's birthday. So, yeah. Happy birthday, Mom, in heaven. All right. So let's see. A stingray. Oh, a stingray would be good. All right, because maybe we might be able to do maybe one or two. We'll see. I like the idea of a stingray. I'm writing it down, Nanette. Thank you. And let me just look up barrel-eyed fish. I don't think I don't know it by that name anyway. Let me look that up. Barrel-eyed fish. Looking that up. Thank you, Rachel. A sand dollar. I do have that on my list. I do need to do that one too, Julie. I have a list of plenty. I have more than 31 on my list. So I have plenty to do. But I just thought, well, since I'm going to do one on stream, then I'll ask y'all what you thought. Let me see images. Let's see. Well, that is a little creepy, isn't it? It is a little creepy. Let's see. I guess. I'm not sure. Maybe that one shows it the best. I'll write it down, Tina. Barrel eye fish. The heads are transparent. Oh, okay. Thank you, sister. Okay, Rachel. See you in a little bit. Janet's, oh, she's talking, Rachel. I did a seahorse. Oh, what did I just do? I just knocked myself into minimized. I did do a seahorse. I think, didn't I? Yeah, I did a seahorse. I just flipped through them. I did. I do have a seahorse. If y'all want to see them all, look on my Instagram. Instagram. Draw it, please. Looks like that at that fang. Oh, fang. What is it called again? A fang tooth? Is that what it's called? Let me look up fang tooth fish. Fang tooth fish. Yeah, that's the lantern fish, I think. I think that's the same. Let me see. Well, if it's not, it's very close. No, maybe it's a little different. All right, let me write it down. I'll show you the lantern fish. Okay, so here's the fang tooth. As you can see, it's got a lot of fangs. Here, let's look at there. See? But let me show you the lantern fish is not too much different. Lantern fish. Hi, Vol. How you doing? Tiger shark? Yeah, I could do a tiger shark. Let's see. Here we go. See, look, this is a lantern fish. It looks just like the other one. It's called an angler fish because it's got that light on it. And when it's underwater, it's got that light. Here's a better one right there. See, doesn't it look like the fang tooth, Arlene? Except this one's got a light, so you can see it coming. So you can see it coming. Hi, Kathy Arbor. One you can see coming. Okay. A blob fish? I don't think I've ever heard of a blob fish either. Oh my gosh, I'll have some. Let's see. Let's look up blob fish. Does it look like a blob? All right, let's see. Oh, it kind of does. Oh, it kind of. I've seen them. I didn't know what it was called. Blob. It kind of looks like axolotl without legs, doesn't it? It kind of has an axolotl face, but nothing to it. It's just a blob. I did. Oh my gosh. That's funny looking. I've seen those. I think is that where they get a lot of the what do you call it? What's the cute manga called? It's just slipped my mind, but maybe that's where they get it from. Oh my gosh. It's funny. Yes, exactly, Tina. Let's see, a monkfish. Okay, let's look up a monkfish. Yeah, they look like rocks, don't they? Yeah, the monkfish, they look like rocks. Y'all are picking some creepy looking fish. Just saying. The monkfish just kind of looks like, I don't know if I mean, everybody talks about eating monkfish. I don't think I've ever eaten one, but I don't think I want to eat one. Just saying. I think I want to eat one. See, Arlene's just saying it's a good eating. I was going to say, everybody talks about eating a monkfish, but really? I think I'd rather get me a catfish out of the lake before I eat one of these. So let's see, Rebecca. Who else am I missing? Anybody else coming in? We're picking some creepy. Yes, I think I don't know. I'm kind of leaning either toward a stingray and a sand dollar. So let me find a couple of those. I'll try those at least at first because I really want to save the creepy lanternfish for the 31st. So let's see. Let me find a couple. And I also want to do a cuttlefish. I have that saved. I was going to do a cuttlefish today if y'all didn't have any ideas, what was I thinking, right? Okay, so let's see. A stingray. Let's see. Oh, we got plenty of stingrays. Let's see. There's some there. I take about 3 or 4 pictures of each thing and then pick, combine them and whatever. There's those horseshoe crabs too. Oh, the bottom of the stingray fish. I could do that on the little, I could do that. That might be fun. Let's see. All right, save that one. All right, and then sand dollars. Let me do the sand dollar as well. There's a fish called red lip batfish. Oh, I'm sure it's a beauty. A batfish. All right, let's see. Sand dollar. Okay. And I do want to do a sand dollar. I want to draw the little, y'all know the story, the legend of the sand dollar, right? And the 5 little doves on the inside. Let me see if I can find that picture of. Let me see if I can find one with the little doves. Let's see. Sand dollar doves. Let's see if that will bring it up. Yes, here it is. So that will be I might do that one first. I might do the sand dollar and then I might do the stingray. But let me go back now where I saved them. Let's see. Are you surprised this chat? No, I'm not, Arlene. All right, so let's see here. I got a sand dollar, and then here are. Let me show y'all the little doves. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, here's a picture of them. The little doves inside. These are inside of a sand dollar. Okay. The little doves. There's a whole story about the sand dollars. Okay, so let's see. Let me find a good picture here. Yes. And y'all know if you've looked at my Inktobers, there's nothing like exactly like what they really look like. They're I'm just doing them. I'm just doing my own interpretation of them. So, well, they have there's hundreds of the same pictures. So let's see. All right. Well, I guess I'll start on a sand dollar. So I think I'll just kind of draw a circle here to start where I want to put one. So like right about there. And then let's see, do I have any of the little pieces left? I got this much left here. I'll have to cut some more off. But I think what I'll do with this is I might do, you know what I'll do? I think I'll draw the 5 little doves on 5 little pieces of paper. 2. That'll look cute, won't it? I don't know if I want them that big. I want them pretty little. Let's see if I can. That's good. Maybe a little smaller. I'm trying to tear. I want a ragged edge, so I'm tearing them out. There's 2. So what's everybody else? Hi, Jerry. What's everybody else working on today? 3. And I'll do these in white because I've been, trying to add some white, either gel pen or what do you call it, Posca, to the little pieces here. There we go. All right. So let's see. Maybe I'll start with that. Let's see. With just the little white. I'll zoom in a minute. I'm going to be watching Starting to Craft. Okay, Angie. Trying to catch up on Inktober. Good. Shelly, Shelly, are you on Instagram? Have you been posting them? Have you been posting them on Instagram? I think I'll just use a Posca. It'll be quicker. Let's see. I'll go look at your Instagram if you are. Let's just start with that, and I'll do some shading. Well, maybe I should zoom in. It's pretty far away. I'm not posting. Well, all right. All right then, Shelley. What can I say? We can't make you. They just kind of look like little, well, they're supposed to look like kind of like little doves, but if you're drawing them, they kind of look like little paper airplanes. And then they'll have a little bit of I'll just have them kind of around the sand dollar. Janet's mom was a shell collector. Do you still have a lot of the shells, Janet? I forgot. I mean, I think you've told me or shown some of them before, but you still have a lot of your mom's shells? I'm just trying to get them on here now, then I'll kind of... I post a cute picture of my little red-headed cat. Do you do Catterday? Do you do Catterday, Shelley? On Saturdays? All right, I don't know why this one... Come on, Posca. It's probably because I used it on paint. I'll have to show y'all my... I did finish and varnish my collages. I haven't posted pictures of them yet because I haven't photographed them yet, but let's see. I still have too many. Donate a lot to the aquarium in Tulsa. Oh, okay. Oh, Angie, okay. Let me show y'all my 4 little panels. So I varnished them, so you can see I varnished them, and I did go ahead. Oh, this one moved. Oh no, no. I just glued these down, like literally just before the show. I glued these little things on, and I must have bumped that one. There we go. I put it right on the watch. There we go. So I did finish them. I painted the backs black and signed them all. So you can see there's the cat. Here's this monk here. So you can see they're varnished. Did that one. This one. Have the high gloss varnish on them. I got a piece of paper stuck on there. There we go. So yeah, these are what we did on Monday. So I just had to finish painting the backs and varnish them and put a little jewel on them just because I had those little jewels and I thought it would be cute. So yeah, these are all going out into the world. And I did do a prayer pouch that I haven't posted a picture of yet, but I'll show you all a picture. It's already been mailed, so I can't show you the actual piece, but I'll show you the picture. And then if y'all missed my, oh, my foot's asleep. If y'all missed the picture of the Barbie photography picture, I'll show you that too. Okay, so here's the prayer pouch. There's the back. And it's kind of hard to see. Let me show you the front. There's the front of it. So it's with my, Amore Fabrics, and it's got a cord and beads, and then these little beads hanging. Now these turned out, I don't know why, they look kind of brown here, but they're cream because they're pearl color. These are pearl color, but in the photograph they look kind of tan, but they're real light pearl color. So I don't know why they photographed tan, but whatever. Anyway, that one's already been mailed out. Thank you, Tina. Let's see. Let me show you my Barbie photography. And I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how. All right, so here's the picture that I posted. Here's the picture I posted on Instagram. I'm going to try to get the background black or solid. Well, I was trying to. There we go. There's the picture that I posted on Instagram and Facebook under my Barbie photography. So what I did is I set up this little vignette with me and Hubster out in the yard. And when he got home from work, I said, before you go in the house, come here and throw some leaves. I set this all up in my front yard. And I know when he drove up, people are behind him and driving through the neighborhood, you know. And here's his wife sitting out in the front yard playing with their Barbies. But anyway, so let me show you. All right, so now look, when I flip over to the other picture, it's in live mode, so you can see the leaves. You can see the leaves moving as he threw them. All right, so watch. Did you see them? All right, watch again. Watch the leaves. See how they flutter? But I couldn't get that to work, like posting it on Instagram. So anyway, but I really love the way, because he just threw the leaves over on them. And it really looked good. And I just took a quick picture, and this is what happened with the picture. So, but it is posted on Instagram and Facebook. Please come to live next door to me. So you can watch your neighbor out in the yard playing with their Barbies, Janet. Let me get my other Posca. Let me get my fat Posca here. Let's see if this will help better. Let's see here. So I want to get these little dove things all on 5 little things here. So let's see. And I just kind of want essence of them. You know, if you know what a sand dollar is, you're going to know what these are floating around the outside of it, right? Let's see. Hello, Paula Harris. I don't know if I've met you before. Hello, Tank Girl. Who else am I missing? Thanks, everybody, for popping in. All right, so let's see. I think I want this to be a little more fluttery, maybe. And then I'm going to sketch out the sand dollar itself. All right, let's see. I don't really want any black on these. You know, I want them to look real wispy, kind of. Okay, that'll do. So after I'm done with the sand dollar, then I'll have these floating around. Well, good grief, come on there. I'll have these floating around. So let me just kind of move them to the side. Okay. All right. Yes, the essence of the sand dollar doves. All right, so y'all know I'm doing everything with a ballpoint pen and my Pentel brush pen. All right, so I just drew a little light circle here with my pencil, just so I can kind of keep it contained, because y'all know I like to draw big. And if I don't have like contain it, it's going to be like huge. All right, so let's start here and see. All right, so I definitely want it to be jaggedy. So we'll see and I also want to work on the my cute and creepy. So we'll see how it goes today. If I want to move on to just doing this today and then doing the cute and creepy coloring book, you know, read The Legend of the Sand Dollar. Oh, I've read it. That's what I'm saying. Have any of y'all, if y'all don't know about it, then read it. I said that a minute ago, Janet, telling everybody to read The Legend of the Sand Dollar. Yes. Let's see, how big do I want those? Kind of like that, probably. All right, let's see here. Just kind of sketch it in here. You laugh at a cat. Oh, Janet, you're so funny. All right, let's see. We got these little dots here. All right. All right, so let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm going to put some shadow around these. One on that side, one on this side. It doesn't matter really because we're going to have some continuation. All right, so let's see. And I'm trying to keep them this one's pretty simple. Some of them are a little bit more complicated with, well, I say complicated, more detail that you have to do. This one doesn't have a whole lot. Start recording a sugar skull made of paper. Depends on if I can finish my essays. And Chris, I saw you saying something to someone about mail. I wanted to send you some happy mail, but how do you get your mail? I mean, do you get your mail? I don't think I've ever sent you anything, have I? In Mexico? You said that you're kind of out in the boonies, so I just wanted to make sure, could I send you some mail? And these little things are not that even. They're a little like wavy. They're a little not perfect. The little legs on the stars here. Then they have little like feelers going around them. And so I'm doing this in ballpoint pens. So anything that's just left around them, the sketchiness just stays there. Let's see. Did she answer? Okay, so, and I'm going to splatter it and everything. So now I want to shade some of it. And am I zoomed in far enough for you guys? Just put a little bit of shading there. And I want it to be really jaggedy. Oh, thank you, Tina. Tina put in the Legend of the Sand Dollar. Thank you. Let's click on that. Yeah, there you go. Camera, this is good. Okay. All right. All right. So this is kind of sketchy like. I just kind of go with what I feel like needs to be done. I don't know. If it doesn't look exactly like a scientific illustration, that's not what it's intended for it to be, But I love drawing with the ballpoint pen. I think I want these little dots and maybe some, well, I am going to splatter it, so there'll be other things on there, but, maybe some little bits of something coming in here. Little breaks in it. I don't need too many because, like I said, I'm going to splatter. Let's see. Hi, Darlene. Everybody else coming in, thanks for being here. Okay, and then around each one is, let's see, it's kind of about that far out, something like that. And then it works its way in. So kind of just little lines. Try to stay in camera here. Kind of a ASM. Well, you probably can't even hear the pen scratching. Posted your Inktober progress on Instagram. Yikes. Okay, Shelly. Is that under Shelly? Let me go look. You're so cute. Yikes. All right, let's see, Shelly. So I'm pretty sure I follow you. Okay. Oh, you're doing it on a calendar. Okay, that's cool. She's doing it on a calendar. Let me do the like. Look, she's doing a little doodle every day. Very good. Get caught up, girl. Get caught up. Get caught up. Very cool. I like that you're doing that. Here's one of her coloring pages. I still have to finish mine. I haven't finished mine of this one yet, Shelly. All those antlers in the background. Yeah, I need to finish that one. And here it looks like she's been doing some Zentangling with. I don't know if she's doing it with was doing it with Janet. This was in September. Nice, Shelly. Yeah, you've got quite a few Zentangles and color book pages. Nicely done. Nicely done, Shelly. Anybody else have some Inktobers they want me to share? Let me know. I'll throw it out there. But I do need to do another cute and creepy because I'd like to do, a few in October, and we're running out of October. October is slowly running out. Slowly running out of October. Let's see. Tina's going, or Julie's going, put it out there. No, Janet said, put it out there. Janet's doing her Zentangles. I need to show Janet Zentangles. She's doing like a poster of Zentangles, and I think she's going to cut it up. You going to cut it up at the end of the month, Janet? Or have you decided yet? Let me go over to Janet's Zentangles. Oh, my foot is asleep. I'm sitting on my foot. I know, don't tell me. You're not supposed to sit on your foot. All right, let's see. So look at all of these. Look at all of Janet's. If y'all just go follow Janet on her Instagram and go look at them all. Look. I love the rope. That's like my favorite thing because it's so dramatic. So yeah. You got a whole IG full of Zentangles. You're going to cut it up? What I am going to do with that ginormous thing. Yeah, cut it up and put it into a zine or something. Make it into a zine. Thank you, Tina. Okay, so let's see. I think I'll put a little bit of more shading on each one. Nice thing about a ballpoint pen is you can shade. You can shade. You can throw shade with the ballpoint pen. Just do it light, and you can get a lot of shading mileage out of a ballpoint pen. This one's not taking too awful long. All right, so I think I'll do a little shading all around the edge here. And I like to shade, there's all different ways to shade. You can do cross hatching, lines. I like to do scribbles. I like to scribble shade because then you can get all kinds of textures and stuff like that in here. Let's just have one kind of line going through everything there. All right, so let's do a little shading around the edges. Then we'll throw some splatter on it. Oh, thanks, Tina. Well, you just got to pick it up and start, you know. I don't do a lot of ink stuff. Like, I don't do a lot of ink drawings during the year. I mean, I'll do some sketching and stuff with the ballpoint pen, but I don't do a lot of inking things during the year. Not as much as like I do with other things, but I've been trying to really, do more, but it's like I just don't. I don't know why, because I really enjoy it. But during Inktober, it like brings me back. It says, get back to that, get back to those ink sketches. But it is fun. It's really relaxing. Just pencil you out a non-complicated design to start with. And I ordered me some new font books, Janet. I'm kind of buying them sight unseen because they don't have flip throughs, and I think I'm buying them from a secondary source through Amazon. I think they're going to be here in I think one is in 2 weeks. So I don't know if it's coming from the UK, but there's some lettering and font books that I've got. I can't wait to get them. I can't wait to get them. I'll show them to you as soon as I get them. But there's nothing to see on the inside. They don't, I'm going by the description. So hopefully they'll be good. They weren't very
expensive, so
So glad because you don't have. I know. I don't have these, Janet. I think they're more on certain fonts rather than calligraphy. But we love our calligraphy and fonts, right? Okay, so is that good enough? Do you think that's enough shading? I think that might be good. I think we'll just go ahead and throw some ink on it, and then I'll attach my little doves on there. Well, I don't need to put dots. All right, so let's just go ahead and let's put down a couple drops of ink. Not too much, just need a couple drops because it doesn't take much to splatter a page. All right, and then I'll go ahead and add a little bit of water. Get one of my soft brushes here. Tap it off because it's pretty, and I've made a few of them to some fat blobs, and I didn't mean to, but once you put it down. All right, here we go. Oh, I should have signed it first because now I got to put my hand in the. All right, so there's that. Now let's see. Let's get a Sharpie pen. Where do I want to sign it? I think I'll put the 5 doves around up here, so I'll just sign it somewhere. I usually sign it before I do the splatters because then, you know, you're working around the splatters. And then what I'll do, I'm going to do the whole, how I do the whole thing. All right, so now let me move the ink out of the way before I put my sleeve in it. Put the water up. And now I sometimes like a little bit of the splatter on the brown bits. So let's see what we can do here. So I just use a little bit of double-sided tape. Let's put some on each one, just a little dot of it. And then I set down my pens and I take a picture. And I'll post it after the stream on Instagram. And I have been posting on Instagram and on Facebook. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Karen. Hi. Kathy B. Who else am I missing? Darlene. All right, so let's see here. Just kind of have them fluttering around. I probably should put one by each of those, but that's okay. Okay, now I have a little bit of ink still on here. Let's just go ahead and kind of get them in there. All right, what do y'all think? How's that look? This one actually could be down a little further. Can I move it? There we go. Okay. I think that's good. Now I take my pens and somehow I put them in here wherever I just think they're going to look good. You know, maybe that there. I got to be careful because the dots are still wet. Like that. Take a picture. Let me put it on this board. Well, let me move this pens. Let's put it on my sketchbook so I can shift it over to the light. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let me kind of just shift it over here so I can get out from under the camera. Take a picture. Let's see if that's going to be good enough. Okay. So today's Inktober. Today's Inktober is done. I'm going to just set this aside and let it dry. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break because all my lemon water, you know. And then I think we might just go ahead and get into cute and creepy. So give me 1 second. BRB. It's cold in the house, but that's okay. I kind of like it that way. Much rather it be cold than hot. All right, so let's see. The splatter emphasizes Inktober and ties off. Yes, I think, and also the little brown pieces of craft paper. All right, let me move my iPad out of the way. I really like the way these turned out. I need to photograph these too before they go out. So I don't want to forget to do that. Let's set that right there. All right, so let's see. My cute and creepy. My wonderful pencils that Denise makes fun of. All right, let's see. Hello, Dot. And I do have my Stingray and the barrel-eyed fish written down and the fang tooth. I have all those written down. I don't. I have the Stingray, I think, in my list, but I don't have the barrel-eyed fish or the fang tooth in my list. So, let's see about those. All right. Let's see. Who else am I missing? All right. Hi, Leona. Geez, getting out the crab pencils. That's what Denise calls them. Would y'all? I mean, would it make y'all happy if I worked out of a? I could work out of the pencil case. It doesn't matter to me. I do have my Prismacolors. I have a set in here. I have my Hobies, my Loomies. This is just, I have most of my colors that I use all the time in here. Oh, I know Rachel stepped away, but hang on. And this is Denise's that she had in high school. This is her pencil tortillion, or is this, I don't know if the tortillions are just the ones that are the small wrapped ones. And this is, but anyway, this is hers from high school. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and flip through and decide which ones we want to do today. Which one? I say ones. All right. So I'm going to do a flip of my cute and creepy that shadow bugs me. Let's move that out of the way. There we go. So I don't know which one I want to do. I do kind of like the little cat. That one might be fun with all the fall leaves. We could make a redhead girl. Well, what do I have marked here? Oh, I like this one, but it's a double page spread. I can't get that done in one day. We might do her. Maybe we'll do her because of the fall leaves and do her as a redhead. And I don't know if I want to make him a tiger cat. I think I already have a tiger cat in here. So I have this one with the orange and the green and the purple. Yeah, see, there's another redhead orange hair girl. There's a purple cat. Another, I guess because it's the Halloween colors. That's why I did a lot of orange hair girls. I do like the little mean hedgie. I love my Yetis with the underarm hairs. See, there's another one. Look, Julia, do you see all the gingers I have in this book? The little moogles. And I made her like a cat with hair, fur. And so we've done quite a few over the last couple years. But these backgrounds do take a while. You could do the Skelly. That we could just do this one kind of in black and white. Maybe we'll do that one too. We'll see how much time we have. Let me get another Post-it note here. See, there's the orange cat peeking in the pumpkin there. He's a little obscured by the white coming out, but zombies, vampires, dolls. This is the one we did was it last week or the week before? Or the week before last we did this one. Do the stencils. The stencils make it really, it's fun to do the stencils in the background. These I just painted flat. So this is just flat paint. And then you can do whatever you want on top of it. I really like this one. So, all right, so let's go back to, I might just paint the background of this one for now. Let me do a quick paint of the background on the Skelly, and then we'll go over and do, I don't want to do the candy one right now. Let's see. Is this the one I had picked? No, this is the one I had picked. The girl with the cat and the fall leaves. So let's go ahead and paint the background here and just dry it. And then I'll go over and work on this just so I have this one going. So again, anytime I put acrylic paint in my color books, I still have some wet black paint here because of the backs that I did on those panels. Always shake up your acrylic paint. I just use Americana craft paint. And it's the same paint I use in my collages. And I do need, you really want to put wax paper behind or something, paper, some kind of paper, so that you don't like stick your pages together. So let me get a piece of wax paper. And paint the background, then we'll go over to the other one. All right, let me find a brush. Let's see. I like my angle brushes are my favorite. Most of my angle brushes are getting a little worn down. I might need to get me some more. Let's see. Let me go over to my other thing over here. Let's see. It's a flat. I love angle brushes because you can get a sharp edge. Do I have a not? Ah, here we go. There we go. You can get a nice sharp edge with an angle brush. If I had to choose only one brush to own, it would be angle brushes in different sizes. Oh, let's see. You could do a green skelly. I could do a green skelly. All right. Well, right now, all I really want to do is just do the background. I just want to paint the background around the skeletons. And I'll probably just leave a little bit of an edge to them so that I can do penciling around them and make them glow. So I'll have a glow around them, kind of. So I don't need to go right up on them, because I'm going to pencil, glow around them. I could put a green glow around them. That would be good, right? Especially if y'all want me to do a green skelly, I could do a green glow around them. So let's just go ahead and just get don't have to get right up on them. So this will only take a minute. But it makes it so fast to do pages and not that you have to hurry, but go look at Cat and Paste stuff if you want to see some amazing coloring. She does amazing coloring pages. Tina does some good ones. And so this might be a little tedious for a minute. We always say, oh, we don't mind. We always like to watch paint dry. And sometimes we literally mean that. You literally are watching paint dry. Yeah, y'all go follow Cat and Paste. I'm telling y'all, amazing coloring over there on IG. But I did have fun setting up my little Barbie vignette yesterday. And then when Hubster, like I said, when he drove up, I'm sitting out in the front yard with my Barbies. And I mean, I'm in the front yard, like literally at the street where the leaves were. Oh, went a little bit over that one. It's okay. Let's see how far I can get in there. Doesn't really matter if I touch this side because I paint. You can paint over any acrylic, but I try to be as neat as I can so that when I go to do this side, I don't have a lot of paint overs. But acrylic paint is so forgiving. You can paint over it. You can pencil over it. You can pencil on top of it. You can make glow and all kinds of cool stuff with pencil on top of acrylic. Oh, matte fish acrylic paint. Yes, and they don't say matte on them, but they are matte. If they say satin, gloss, or metallic, then they're obviously not matte. And those you can have some issues penciling over. But I mean, I have a set of the acrylic. I mean the metallics, so they're good for things too. But pencil is not going over them with pencil is not one of the things that they're good for. Look, this one looks like it has hair. So anyway, I really have been enjoying, and I want to do more of my Barbie photography because I love doing it, but it does take some time. I do have that other picture I'll post probably maybe in November of all the dolls out in the yard with the pumpkins and everything, and they're all going, "Thank you for watching." So I'll post that one before fall is up. But I already have a new Barbie Christmas tree, a little tree, and have plans. I don't know. No, I really wanted to do a Glinda the Good Witch from Oz as one of the costumes, but I won't probably get to it. Sneaking up on me here. Thank you, Tina. If you're going to get any craft paint like Dee Dee's, make sure it's matte. That's true, Tina. Yes. And I just like Americana. You don't have to have that. It's just I like a Deco Art Americana or Deco Art Americana. I pretty much have, I think, every color. Although I've never really swatched them and checked. Oh, got in the tooth. Got on the tooth there. I'll do a little more smaller brush when I get around the body here, I think. Or in the bones. I didn't see if CK Chris, did you answer me or is she still here? About sending you some happy mail, some art stuff down to Mexico. Some art happy mail. Barbie photography are awesome. I love doing them, and I really want to do more like where they're talking with speech bubbles and stuff, kind of like like it's kind of like a comic but with the Barbies. But I haven't done more of that really too much, but I really want to do more with that. I'll get a littler brush to get in between there. Hi, Melissa G. Angel Bear. Who else am I missing? Thanks, everybody, for stopping in. Can't believe it's Wednesday already. Have any of y'all watching Survivor this season? I think Hubster wants to go vote after our early voting started yesterday. I think he wants to go ahead and go down there tonight after work. So we might go do that. Oh, let's see. I know, Tina, right? It's just like the month's really flying. Oh, you got your happy mail of your coloring pages, Dot? Okay, good. That was quick. That did come pretty quick, Dot. Let's see. Nanette's a Survivor fan. Who else? Hi, Jeff Potts. Good to see you. Made by Pam. Yeah, last time you came in, Jeff, I didn't see you until after you'd left. And I do go back and scrub through my chat, guys. And if especially if you're new, I try to go look at your channel. As long as you have content, I'll go over there and see, follow you. But I do appreciate everybody that comes in. If I miss saying hi to you, it's not that I'm, I try to catch everybody. So, and get over to y'all's channels. Anyway, Survivor's on tonight is all I meant with all that. It's Wednesday, Survivor's on Wednesday. Okay, so there we go. All right, let's see. It was, Dot. It was quick. All right. Hi, Northern Lights. Did I say hi to you? And I got something else in my glasses again. Let me wipe them down on my shirt. All right, so let me go ahead and get my heat gun. Let's go ahead and dry this. Remove the paper now. And before you start adding any pencil, you want to make sure. Oh, I did want to get in those. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let me go ahead and get in the little crevices between the bones, the smaller brush. You want to make sure that the paint is dry before you start adding any pencil. Because the pencil won't go over wet paint, obviously, but, seems obvious, but, I say it anyway. So let's see. And then at night, I've been reading my sister Fidelma. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. I should look it up. I wonder if it would be in the pronunciation. But I've been reading my sister Fidelma book, Mysteries. I'm on, I think, book 4 or 5, and there's 33 of them. So I've been reading that at night. Hubster's reading a book on, what's the actor's name? What's his name? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Let me go get the book because it's bugging me now. His book. All right. That's good. All right, hang on one second. William Holden. I couldn't think of his name. This little biography, William Holden. He's been reading this one. And then I have another one I ordered for him. It should be here any day. What was that one? Let's see. Hang on, guys. Go to my Amazon. Hi, Kimberly. Who else am I missing? Halia. Oh, said hi to Tank Girl. You don't have any content either? I just have to drool over here. Aw, Tank Girl. Oh, let's see. Might be here today. Let me see. My orders. No, not going to be here today. Oh, it's I think it's I don't know how new it is, but he had mentioned it, so I got it for him. Paul Newman. There's a new Paul Newman. Well, it's new to him. So I got him that Paul Newman book. So that should be in any time. And I was going to look up how to pronounce Fidelma. And I don't, I'll show you the. Let me go get one of those books. Hang on. Let me go grab one of my books. This one's an old library book from I think I got it from Thrift Books. Anyway, it's well, her name's not on the front of this one. I don't know why. Okay, it's Fidelma. Fidelma. I'm going to see if there's a pronunciation in Google. How to pronounce. I've never tried to look it up. ID. Fidelma. Thank you, Tina. Yes, we love to follow Arlene on IG. Okay, let's see. So take me to YouTube. I didn't want to.
Fidelma. Fidelma.
Fidelma. Sister Fidelma. So yeah, I think this is I think I'm in the 4th or 5th book. But there's 33 of them. So I have my list handy. And what I'm doing is hunting them down. One of them, I think, was like $50. I was, why is that one $50? Because it must just be like in the series. They maybe don't have a lot printed. It's like in the middle of the series. So I've been hunting them down and trying to get them. I really like to find them, even if it's an old library copy like this in hardback, because it's just so much easier to read than those little paperback books. But anyway, so that's what I'm on now. And I'll probably read all 33 of them. But I do other things too. Like I read history and theology and different things. And as long as I'm not reading like 2 mysteries at the same time, then, it doesn't confuse me where I left off on one or the other. So, okay. So let's see. All right, let me dry this. But you do have a good Instagram, Arlene. Arlene doesn't have YouTube, but she has Instagram. So Arlene makes like dimensional, 3-dimensional things. Let me go over to here to IG. Arlene. So she makes cute little things out. She makes it out of like just cast off stuff. She makes all kinds of awesome things. So, and her channel name, you can find her on Arlene or Adkins Zell right there, either one. Let's see what else here do we have. So look for some more of her dimensional. Here's her little nook. So yeah, we love Arlene. Oh, we love Arlene even when she posts stuff like this. Arlene. There's some funny things that she's posted though. I mean, there's some funny things. What was one of them I saw? Let's see. What was it? Well, this one was this morning. I love the smell of freshly brewed coffee in the morning, and I love the sound of no one talking to me while I drink it. Angel Bear. Dee Dee, did you see the Jonathan Kahn has a new book? It's called The Return of the Gods. I don't have that one yet. I have all his other books. but I'm a couple behind in finishing them, so I haven't bought his new one though. But no, I don't have that one yet. But I should get it. I should just pick it up and put it in my stacks just to have it. But thank you, Angel Bear. Let's see. Here's another one of Arlene's. Looks like she made this one out of an old fan. So fun. Arlene's just fun, I'll tell you. Oh. She's been doing some Bible some kind of a Bible journaling seminar, and she said, I got to get my Bible rebound, it's falling apart. And I think she said one of her neighbors gave her another one. Okay, so let's see. Now I'll show y'all. Let's get maybe a lime green. Do I want some white too? Maybe the white will help it even be more stand out. And if I pick up one of these pencils and start using it, don't say, oh, Dee Dee doesn't have any white pencils. I got plenty. I got lots of white pencils. But if I just doesn't bother me to pick up whatever, here. And I do have all kinds of pencil extenders and, so I just say that so nobody thinks, I'm running out of pencils. I'm not running out of pencils. Okay, so let's see here. Do I want to go ahead and do maybe I'll just go ahead and do the green. I might not even need the white. So let's just see, because there is I might have to put white because I didn't go right up to the edge of those skeletons. So I don't know. Let me test one here. Or am I going to have to go ahead and paint all the way up to it? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that little bit of extra white, bright white might be good. Or I can go in there with Posca too. Just talking to myself, guys. Just trying to decide how I want these to look. I just want them to kind of have a glow around them. See how you can go over the black paint? All right, so I don't really want to do this one yet. I mean, right now, I want to do the other one. But now I kind of established what I wanted, right? With the green glow. So I think that'll be cool. But I'm not going to make y'all watch me draw around every one of these skellies. All right, so let's go back over to the cat. Here we go. And I'm going to want to paint the background probably a orange or a yellow and orange, or maybe I should stencil. Or maybe we'll paint it yellow and stencil orange. That's what we'll do. All right, so we're going to paint yellow background, then we're going to get out the stencils and something. I don't think I have an actual leaf stencil. Remember Denise with the leaves? Oh my gosh. So let's just get a little thing here. And I do need to actually go through my stamps. I really do need to go through all my rubber stamps and acrylic rubber stamps. Am I getting being? Is that me or is it the family? Denise send me pictures. She's doing some Depop, jewelry and clothing stuff. So she was sending me pictures. Okay, let's see. Let's just get this brush here and let's just paint over the whole background. Oh, I should put the wax paper. Oh no. Let's fold that over. Just stuck that wax paper in the paint. Okay, there we go. Get a background in. Maybe I should just do her hair too. I'm gonna just do her hair, and then we'll do all of this with the orange and the fall colors. Should I do the cat? I'm trying to think. Do I want to do the cat orange or do I want to? Maybe I should make him a black cat, right? Should I make him a black cat? Hi, Shaz. Thank you. You too. So I'm just going right over the top of all these leaves. I'll just paint over them if I want them to stand out like orange and stuff. But I'm going to do a stencil too. So let's just go ahead and get this background in. Okay. Oops. A little paint on my brush. Okay. Let's dry this. Brush. And yes, Janet, I do need to change my water now. I got paint all over this stuff. I mean, that's smoking. It's a fun little book, isn't it, Devin? And good morning, by the way, if I missed saying hi to you. Okay, let's see. Now let me get my stencils. If I can remember. Oh, there they are. Where did I put them last? All right. Let's see what we got here. Something leafy. I mean, you know, it can be any kind of leaf because it's going to be orange and, you know, it's going to be fall colors. But that is actually some leaves. We wanted something a little smaller. These are too wallpapery looking. They're too perfect. Where I want it more all over the place. Okay, so let's put that one back. Most of them are just kind of geometric designs that I like just to use in the background. Do have a couple of stained glass windows. And you can get stencils like these really inexpensive on Amazon. Let's see. Oh, there's a nice little spider web. Honeycomb. Let's see. I think I'm just going to go with that first one. I think I'm going to roll with that first one of leaves. Some round ones. Arlene, do you use any of your stencils in your Bible journaling? Arlene? And do I want to use ink or do I just want to use paint? I think I'm going to use ink. I'm going to get out the inks, people. I'm going to get out the inks. And, you know, like Denise and I do. Orange. Yes, you do? Okay. Yeah, I like it for my backgrounds. In my, like, studying and stuff. It looks good in the background. Let's see, a couple of different. That's kind of a dark yellow. It's probably all I need. But, oh, well, maybe. What is this one? Red. That's too red, I think. Oh, maybe. We'll see how red that is. Because I don't want bright red. Let's test these out. All right, let's move this off here. Maybe even some brown. I don't know. Just fall colors. All right, let's see what we got here. No, what I do? Oh, so what do I do with this stencil? All right, so I don't want to put it in her hair. I mean, I maybe could have a little bit overlapping, but I really should color her hair before I get any ink on her hair. Let's see. Hi, Joni. All right, so let's see. And then we'll do some, then we'll start doing blend shading, coloring with color pencil. All right, let me get a piece of scratch paper from over here somewhere so I can test that color. Oh, and you know what? The other thing, too, I want to try to remember to read out of our creativity book. We haven't read out of that for a while. Okay. Let's test some colors here. Like that. Let's see how red this red is. That's pretty burnt. It's like a burnt. What do I do with the orange? I had another orange. I put it up. I must have. I don't see it now. This one. I don't know what I did for the other orange. Oh well. Oh, here it is. All right. Okay. All right. Let's start with this yellow color. All right. Yvonne, anybody else? I'm sure I'm missing some people coming in. Thanks, everybody. All right, so let's see about putting some just random leaves everywhere. I'm going to try to put a couple different colors. See how that just pops? And I'll go over the top of these with another color. A little bit more up here. No, see, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. There we go. I try to stream till around 12, sometimes a little less, but I usually stream from 8:30 in the morning till 12. Sister-in-laws talking to each other. And if you missed it, I did my Inktober for the day a few minutes ago. I did a sand dollar. And that's sitting over there drying. So there's my Inktober for the day. All right, so now let's do some of this red color, I think. That's orangey enough. There we go. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing, but just with a different color. And not as much. Just kind of spot it here and there. So doesn't it look fall? Thanks, Cat and Paste. Just enough. And then I might put some more in her hair, but not till I color her hair with some pencil. All right. What do y'all think? I wonder if I could even do some of that. No. Just want a little bit of that color in there. Let's see what we can do. I don't know if I've ever tried to pencil over these inks. And it probably depends on which ink pad you're using too. Let's see what we can do with a little bit of this, right? Before we go in there with the pencil. All right, got a little bit of tint of red in there. Okay, no. Right now, Shaz, it's 10 after 10 here in the morning. 10 after 10 here, Eastern time. I'm Eastern time on the East Coast, Eastern time in the US. A little bit of those leaves right there. There we go. Yeah. So about 2 more hours or an hour and a half more. I'll go probably till about 12. Sometimes a little less. Okay. Sometimes a little more, but usually it's a little less. I try to get out by 12. Hubs usually comes home for lunch, and I try to fix some lunch. Because Janet says I throw him cat food if not. Okay, so now these little leaves here, do I want those to be... Maybe I should go ahead and put some of those in here. Let's go with this orange here. Let's see what happens. Just to get a little bit of color on those leaves before I go in here with pencil on them. And I still haven't decided what color to do the cat. I don't know if I want him black. And I guess that's a piece. Is that supposed to be some of her hair? Or is that a piece of wood? Or is that his arm? What do y'all think that is? Any thoughts on what that is? Is that a piece of wood? What do y'all think? Hi, Rachel. Do y'all think that's a piece of wood? Piece of wood? Okay, yeah. All right. Well, then we're going to use a little bit of this brown. I'm just getting a base coat, and again, we're going to pencil over everything. So what do y'all think on the cat? What color? Should we do him a black cat? And both of them have green eyes? Let's just rub in some black. Just to base coat this in. Black cat for sure, Janet said. Okay. Let's see if we can just get a little sooty look to him, and then we'll put in fur. Just because now we're into the ink. It just is a little soft look to start them out with. This little foot right there in her hair. Okay. That's a good start, huh? All right, let me pick up all this. All right, I think we're done with the inking. All right, let me get me a baby wipe and clean my hands off. I'm going to go. Okay, Angie, have a good morning. Black and gray cat with green eyes. Yeah, I'm going to have them both have green eyes. I got this spider web too. I don't know. I'm thinking. I like this spider web. Not sure what color I could do to achieve that, though. We'll see. All right. I'm leaving it out. Okay. Let's get some pencils. And do a little shading. Let's start with the eyes. I'm just going to go ahead and put them both, get their eyes in green. And it did go over the ink, so. And a little bit darker green. Olivey green here. Let me sharpen. Let me get my sharpen. Move all the paints. Make some room. Spiderweb and silver stickles. Stickles, I mean, I like stickles on certain things, but it's just a pain to let sit around and dry, you know. We'll see. All right, the other thing is when you want something really black, you know, most color book pages, the ink is not black, it's like gray. So if you want something really black, you're going to have to put it in. And usually I'll put it in with like the pupils. Her pupils are a little bigger, but I'll use my Sharpie pen, not a Sharpie marker. That'll go through, but a Sharpie pen. And then I'll highlight with the Posca. These eyes are kind of bigger, so I can get in there with the pencil. And then I'll do the eyelashes with the pen. Okay. And I like a little extra highlight. And then they always have these, you know, manga eyes here and Camilla's. So you always need extra highlights in a manga eye. Like 4 or 5. Okay. And then I won't do her eyelashes until I do her skin. Probably want her pretty pale because, you know, it's cute and creepy. She could even be kind of, she might be a little green herself. Let's see. Let's put a little bit of base of a peach color first, and then maybe we'll make her kind of green. And I got to put her eyebrows in too. So let's just put a base coat of skin tone. I just like them all to be a little different. And if we can play around with some inks and different things, that's fun. Okay, you can't hardly see it, but I can. All right, now let's do, I think we'll have her have orange. Let's do some orange lips. Maybe a little, it's a little too dark, maybe. Let's do this. Her eyebrows. I always like a little thicker eyebrows. Barely see her little nose. Let's see. How much green do I want? Let's see. I'll give her some green eyeshadow. Darker green eyeshadow. Blend that in. they have those manga masks is what I call them. I don't really know what it is, but those have these shadows going across their face. Just get it based in here. It's a little flashed out. Let me maybe turn the light down just a tiny bit. There we go. Now it shows up a little better. Hi, Terry Lynn, little sister. Who else am I missing? Nana Mo. Thanks, everybody, for popping in. She's kind of blending into the environment. Okay, let's give her a little more. And I'll get in there with her for her hair here in a minute. Let's see. And don't I need that. Now I need a yellow ochre. Yellow. Not quite yellow, but here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna put some fur and stuff in him in a minute. Do that ear here. Okay. Y'all still with the tour? Julie got the golden rope, the velvet rope. Thank you, Leona. How you been, Leona? You doing okay? There's some lashes in there. This will give a nice big spider leg lashes. Joni ASMR is a video talking, just sounds. Yeah, like when we do something like this. Okay, let's see what else. Let me sharpen. Hair's wrapped around the little cat's paw there. First pencilage and then ice cubes. What have you been up to this week, Rachel? How was your Thanksgiving and your Canadian Thanksgiving? I must have missed the post about it. I mean, I saw you were traveling and everything, but I didn't see your post about your get together at Thanksgiving in Canada. Okay, so now all these leaves that I painted over, I just want to kind of go in here with a little bit of darker orange just to have them stand out just a little. Now the ones around the cat, I'm going to do a little bit more detail, but the background ones, I'm just going to kind of go over them. That girl is on fire. Don't make me sing, Devin. You don't want to hear me sing. Although I can hear the song in my head now. Okay. I'm still determining whether I want to put spider webs. I still think it would be cool to have some spider webs. I just don't know if I can pull it off with a stencil. Because, you know, it's the negative space. I really need a stamp. But maybe I could do a little bit up here. I don't know. I'm not sure. I could try. It could, if it gets ruined, it's just like it's a color book page. All right, let's see. Let's get a few of these leaves in here darker. Up under the cat there. And then a few of them more yellow. That's not yellow enough. Let's see. I want to be really yellow. All right, let me sharpen. Hello, AK. There's a smidge bit that hair on her neck. Right here. You want some more hair under her neck? Give her a hair on her chinny chin chin. Or maybe you mean this one right here. Let's see. Watching chatty at the same time takes skill. Well, you know, if you mean me watching chat, I try to watch chat. You know, there's times when you're doing a certain thing that it is hard to read chat. Like if I'm really, really concentrating on something. But I that's why I ask everybody to put it in caps when you're talking to me, because my computer's literally like right here, right? The screen is right there. So I can just glance over here. And if it's in caps, I can catch it. And then, you know, if it's not in caps, then there's no guarantee I'm going to see it. But usually the mods will tell you, put it in caps if you want her to see it. So that I'm looking for caps. And then when I go back later and skim through my recording to see if I've missed new people and stuff, then I see more of what happened in chat. But usually nothing major happens in chat. Everybody's talking amongst themselves. All right, let's see. Let's get some dark brown here. Let's do this wood. Hi, Dar. How you doing? We don't have much left to do here, guys. I mean, it's pretty much unless unless I get brave and go with the spider web. What do y'all think? Should I go try? Should I try the spider web? I should probably take a picture first, though, right? In case. Let's do the cat first. All right, let's see. Let me find a dark gray or dark blue gray. It's too green. I might have to get into the pencil case for a gray. Okay, let me see. Do I want, this one's not my full set. Let's see, do I need a, that's too green. I need a blue gray. Let me get my other set. I got some more up here. Let's see, I just need a blue gray. Not finding the exact color I want. Let me get in my polychromos here. Get my polys. I want a dark gray. Maybe this one. Probably. And probably some white, because I want to have some light areas too. Be brave, not like Miss Muffin, who ran away. My pencil is not going over this is ink, remember? It's not going over this ink as nicely as it does on paint. Just saying. The pencil is not going over it as well as it does on paint. Because remember, I put ink on him. All right, so let's see. Let's go and start black. Remember, I put the black ink on the cat. I think I'll give him extra long claws and extra long whiskers in white. He's a black cat, but I think I'm going to give him white whiskers and white claws. And he probably would have maybe some pink on the inside of his ears, but I really wanted to, look like a black cat. So let's put some little. barking dogs, Tina. After we finish this, is there something y'all want to do? I know I want to read out of my book. Do you want to go through the 365 creative thing? We haven't done that in a while. Just our quick little ideas out of the 365-day drawing ideas, or what would y'all like to do? Because I'll probably be done with this in a few minutes. I do want to take a picture of it before I try to throw those spider webs on there. Let me know. I'll look at chat. So I'm just trying to make them look a little fuzzy there. Bye, Arlene, if you were leaving. Whoops. Oh, good day. There's his other little foot down in here. I'm going to put little claws on his little feet. Let me know if y'all have, what y'all might want to do. All right, let's get a little shadow in some of those leaves that he's kind of hanging into. I can post this later. I do want to get my Inktober up first, probably. Post this maybe later tonight. With or without the spider web, it remains to be seen. Save the web for Skelly. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Let's go back over here where we started painting the skeleton. Put the spider web on. That might be a good idea, sister. I think you're right. I think we need to save the spider web for Skelly. I'm going to leave that in there. I'm taking that advice. You like my Barbie stuff? Thanks, Dar. Yeah, I like that too. All right, let's finish his little fur here. I got the gray, but I don't even know if I'm going to need the gray because I'm just using the background. I'm using the background as the gray, so I probably don't even need this. And then I'm going to get the white Posca and do the whiskers and his claws. No, because I should put some claws on him, on these. All right, let's get a little fuzzy tail. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do with some whiskers. All right, so let's see. It's going to have little claws. He could have some little fangs, too. Let's give him some little fangs. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Might need to get a fresh Posca out. I've been using this one on a lot of stuff. Well, those fangs and claws sure change. Let me bust open a new Posca. Hang on. Hi, R. I know, right, Rachel? Okay, let's see. Let's take the plastic off here. Come on. Scissors. There we go. Okay, I gotta get it going here, so hang on. You like the background, Tracy? I was with the stencil, mostly. There's a few little. I'll get this one going here. Hi, Posh. And Posh, what time exactly is Keisha coming on today? Is it 5:15 Eastern? Do you know the exact time? I was talking about it earlier. She's going to be doing a napkin sale, correct? Hang on, guys. I got to get this brand new Posca rolling here. Come on. Pushing down on it. Trying to get it to go. Well, come on. I know you're brand new. Start working. Oh, there it goes. All right. There we go. All right. So now let me go back over here a little bit more on these claws. All right. Now I got to do some whiskers. So let's see. Make them nice and dramatic. Right? Maybe she needs some fangs. Give it a little shadow. There we go. That looks better. Do I need anything white in him? Or I think he's pretty good. Let's maybe a little bit of accent around his eyes. Maybe a few little hairs in his ears. What do y'all think? What else does it need? Does it need anything else? She needs more highlights. Probably needs a highlight on her ear. Give her a little bit of extra highlight in her hair. I didn't spend a lot of time on her hair on this girl. I could have given her a little bit more highlights and a little bit more accent. Yeah. Well, I'm going to let this set for a second. I'm going to go over the white in her hair with yellow. But this will brighten it up. That's how you can make nice bright parts to anything, is with a white Posca. And as soon as the Posca dries, you can go over it with another color. And then it won't be white, but it'll be bright. All right, so I think that's enough. So once that sets for just a minute, then all that white, I'm going to go over with yellow. As soon as it dries for a minute. Let's see. I said to Tracy, if the students fail the level, they cannot recycle old tasks and take them again. We use an app to detect that, an app that is connected. Tell yours using your platform. Interesting, Chris. And I never did say about you sending you anything. Email me your address. I mean, if you can get mail out there and wherever it is you are. Oh, I got a piece of, I think there's a piece of lead in there somewhere. There is. I got to get my knife. Oh, there's some kind of tool. There we go. And I didn't see Posh. Did you answer about Keisha's? Let me hit that with the heat and make sure it's dry. So if it's not dry and you try to go over the white Posca with the pencil, it's just going to rub the Posca right off. Okay. So now I'm going to go over the white, and it's still going to be nice and bright, but it'll just be yellow. Can y'all see that? Did y'all decide what you wanted to do? I mean, I'm going to read out of the inspiration book. If there's anything else. Okay, yeah, do. Email it to me, Chris, and I'll send you some happy mail. If y'all don't know, Chris is a teacher in Mexico. Well, she's been talking about her classes, so I guess y'all knew that. All right. Do I want just a touch of yellow in those eyes? Probably. Okay. Kind of liking that. I could put a little bit more yellow in some of those leaves, I think, but I think I'll just leave it. All right. I think I'm going to call it done. And when I photograph it, I always like, let's see what colors I used here. And I try to sharpen the pencils when I photograph it, just to have the pencils look like they're sharp, you know. Let's see, I used a couple shades of green. That's pretty much the same. Where's my olive green? That's close enough. An olive green, a yellow, an orange. Although I really used orange with the ink. And I had a sienna kind of color. And black and white for the cat. I think that's enough. Just so. The other thing is, instead of like putting any kind of watermarks or anything on your pages, if you just put some pencils, it kind of does the same thing. Something like that, you know. Let me take a quick picture. Let me stand up. Ugh. Let me move a little closer out from the camera. Little curl there. There we go. Okay. All right, let me pick this up. Feels the sneeze coming on. Sorry, I wasn't close to the computer to mute myself. I wasn't close enough to mute. Okay. All righty. I think we'll maybe just read out of the book and whatever else. I'll decide. Oh, hang on, guys. I'll be RB. Take this back too. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I don't want to sniffle on y'all, mute you. So I also had to get some more water. So let me pour some of that. Okay. Hi, Keisha. There's Keisha, guys. If y'all want to ask her any questions, I think today she's having a napkin sale. Is that true? Do I have that right, Keisha? Oh, sorry. I hit Rachel. There she is. Five. I asked. I think I asked Angie earlier what time y'all were going to start the napkin sale. I think it's at 5. So, and she's going to be having a fabric sale soon too. When is the fabric sale? Have you announced when yet? You're going to have the fabric sale, Keisha, so everybody here can know when you're going to do the napkin. I mean, today's the napkin sale, but when are you going to have the fabric sale? Drink some water, guys. Let me read chat for just a minute. Move the paint. Always a good idea to remove the paint from the situation. Wait and see what her answer is. I think I can back out a little now that we're not. There we go. Here's my Post-it note. I lost the Post-it note. I'm guessing we're probably right around there. The Post-it note fell out. So I don't know where we left off. Next billing cycle for fabric. Okay. So if y'all are interested in napkin sale, though, this afternoon, 5-ish is when the napkin sale is at Keisha's. So go follow Keisha. I'm not sure where we left off. But this is where the book was kind of open to, so I'm going to start in here. All right, we'll start over here. Okay. So these are just some little 1001 Ways to Creativity. Rachel got this book to replace the other one that we were working through. It took us about 3 years to get through the other one. And I just read a couple pages a week. So if there's something y'all want to see or do, or, I'll, for a little while longer, because, this and my Inktober were my 2 main goals to do today. So we got our goals done. And I'm trying to see what else. I guess I could do another giveaway of a couple more of Becky Kalura's Christmas card sets. I still have a couple more of those. Yeah, no, only if they're good ones. I still have here. Let me get them. Where are they? Here they are. I still have some sets of Becky's Christmas cards to give away. I think I have 3 sets left. 3 sets, 2 of each. I mean, 3 of each. That's 3 sets. Let's see here. Hang on. And if y'all want to buy these, you can get them over at, go to Becky Kalura on Instagram. Okay, there's these 3 and these 3. So I got 3 sets, and there's 2 in each set. So these are the 2 that come in the sets. They're very similar, but they're just a little different Zentangles. So I'll put 2 in each giveaway with the envelopes. 2 in each one. 1. Oh, do I have 3? Maybe there's 3. Oh, maybe I have 4. Okay, I do have 4. Okay. So I've got, I can do 2 US and 2 internationals. I was going to make sure that they're the different kinds. Let's see here. Do I have? Seems like I'm missing one. Maybe I only have 3 sets and an extra. Yeah, I think I only have 3 sets and an extra. There's 2 sets. These 2. And 2 envelopes. So I get 2 envelopes. Got 2 envelopes with this one. So I just have 1 of those. I may have pulled 1 out to show them, and that's why I'm not seeing them all. Okay, so there's, let's separate them. Sorry, guys, I want to organize them. Okay, so there's these 2. These 2. With the envelope for each one. So there's 2 sets. And let's just see here. Yeah. That's 3 sets and 1 extra. So that other one's around here somewhere. So I'm just going to put this aside until I find it. Okay. So we can do a giveaway here in a minute. Okay. I think I'll just do, well, I'll do 1 international, and then these 2 will just be US and international. So that way, just everybody can try to be in that one. Okay. Well, I like to share, and Becky sent extras for giveaways too. So, you know, we like to, we like to share. Woohoo! Okay. Sorry, I love those little things. All right, so let me go ahead and read a couple of pages out of our book. Then we'll do our giveaway. And yeah, I really have nothing else today. If y'all missed it, here's today's Inktober, a sand dollar with the little doves around it, which I'll post after the show. And I will post our coloring book page probably tonight, you know, so that I don't like to post them both at the same time. And if y'all missed it, I did varnish my little panels that we, and here come one of the cats. I did varnish my little panels that we did on Monday, our little collage panels. There you go. Very, very, very shiny. So these are all going out in the world. What is it, baby girl? You want to come up here and see? Come on. You want to come up here? Come on. You can come up here while I read. Okay, so let's read a couple pages of inspiration. Okay, Devin, thanks for coming in. Oh, pause. Or you could just get a real cat. Cloud floating, yes. Okay, let me move our little sets out of the way so you're not on them. We don't want you on the cards. There we go. Okay. Mama's going to read now. You want to lay down? Okay, there you go. Sit down while I read. Okay. Focus on being in a creative state rather than making something creative. Once you feel creative, the making is relatively easy. And again, I tell people I may or may not agree with all these quotes. They're just for inspiration. Take them, you know, how's the saying go? Chew up the meat, spit out the bones. So, you know, take what you can from them. I personally believe that most creativity is just sitting down and doing it. You can feel a little, you know, inspired every now and then to do something. But for the most part, if you've ever had a creative job, like I was in visual merchandising doing, you know, decorating department stores for a long time, for years and years. And so you had to be creative whether you felt like it or not. You went to work creative. It didn't matter if you felt like it. So if you wait to feel creative, you probably aren't going to get a lot of stuff done. So you just have to, you know, do it. And once you start working on something, other ideas come to you. But if you sit around waiting for creativity, all right, baby, no. If you sit around waiting for no. if you sit around waiting for creativity, it's probably not going to come. Okay. Well, here, force yourself to generate as many ideas as possible in under 10 minutes. Don't worry about how crazy or illogical the ideas are. Just let them flow. Later on, pick one or two of the best and see where they take you. Start writing things down. Y'all know we're all about the Society of Idea Collectors is all about writing down your ideas. I know, right? Look how cute she is. Isn't she cute? Do not be troubled for a language. Cultivate your soul, and she will show herself. Slow down. Remind yourself to do everyday things more slowly so that you can pay more attention to them and see for the first time what you usually take for granted. The other thing, too, guys, is, you have to realize she probably thinks I'm sitting here talking to her. She doesn't see anybody else in the room, right? She thinks I'm talking all these hours and hours of talking. She thinks it's just for her because there's nobody else in the room that she can see. So she says, well, Mama's just talking to me and talking to me. And she's just a purring. Can y'all hear? Learn to take criticism. Few creative works are perfect, and often a second pair of eyes can spot flaws that the creator missed. Often a great idea begins with a silly question. You must be creative enough to find the time and space for your creativity. Yeah. She's just purring because she thinks I'm talking to her, right? Exactly, Julie. Let me click on Julie. You got to start something and take one and go with it. Okay, this is going into another section now called the creative heart. So I'll save this for next time. And hopefully we won't lose the Post-it note this time. All right, so let's go ahead and do our giveaway. Okay, so we're going to do 2 giveaways because if you try to do 3 people at once, it gets a little hectic. All right, so let's do one international first. Okay, so this is going to be international only. The other one will be both international and US because I'm going to do 2 sets at one time. Giving away 3 sets at one time gets too much. So this one's going to be international only, a number between 1 and 100. Wait till I type in go. When I type in go, put in one number between 1 and 100. Don't change your numbers. Don't take them away and put them back in. The mods will totally freak out. So just put in one number between 1 and 100. Wait till I type and go. One number only. International only for this one. Okay. I need to clean off my, whoops. Sorry, I clicked on something there. Hang on. Wait till I type and go. One number only. Yes, thank you, Tina. International only for this set. And you'll hear a purr. Now it's freaking her out. She said, I'm not going to purr at that thing. Oh, it's okay, baby. Yeah, I know you think I'm talking just to you, right? Just to you. All right, get your numbers in. I'm going to count down. Where's my phone? Let me go ahead and put in random.org. Random.org. So random.org, and then we're going to go over here in just a minute to generate a number. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't dilly-dally, dawdle, or lollygag. All right. There we go. International only. First person closes. You want to put your little paw on there? Here. I don't know if it'll work. It won't work. It has to be a finger. 63. First person closest to 63 without going over. International. First set of cards. So one of each of Becky Kalura, Becky Skinner over on Instagram if you want to purchase a set of these cards. You like that, Fernando? Okay, so let's see. 63 was the number, right? 63? Is that what I said? Yeah, 63. All right, let me scroll back. Closest to 63 without going over. Let's see. We have a 54. Barb, chicken pot pie, had 54. I think it's Barb. Okay, so Barb, you're going to get a set. I have your address. So unless you've moved or changed it, I'm pretty sure I have your address. Anytime y'all aren't sure I have your address, just send it to me again. Here's my email. I do not share your addresses with anybody, and I don't put you on a mailing list or anything. So, Barb, my chicken pot pie society, you got a set. All right. So now I got 2 sets left. Okay, they're the same. They're just not in the same order. So now on this giveaway, we're going to do 2 giveaways, and this is for U.S. or international. It's both, okay, because we can do 2 at a time here. All right, so it's everybody. Everybody gets to play. The first 2 people closest, international or U.S., first 2 people closest without going over, same rules apply. A number between 1 and 100, first 2 people. Oh, thank you, Dot. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the 10 pounds. Thank you, Dot. Very kind. I know, because Dot wins a lot. I know she's thinking, I'm going to throw in some support for the channel because she's at the shipping. Thank you, Dot. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. No numbers yet. No numbers. No numbers, Halia. That one doesn't count. Your number doesn't count, Halia. As Keisha calls it, skidding. Thank you, Dot. I appreciate it. Keisha calls it skidding. She has there's a whole little story over at her channel about when you put in a number too soon. It's called skidding. Don't skid. Okay, wait till I type in go. When I type in go, you can do it again in a minute, Halia, okay? And this is U.S. or international, either one. First 2 people closest without going over. No skidding. Yeah. Keisha. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Keisha's a hoot. If y'all have never been to one of Keisha's auctions, she's so funny. Okay, there we go. Now you can go, Halia, or anybody else. Oh, it's just, I won't tell y'all. Y'all have to go see it you have to see it to believe it. Okay, so everybody get in your numbers. First 2 people closest will each get one of Becky's two of Becky's Christmas cards. Okay, let me do a little lemon water here. Keisha is funny. And here, let me click on Keisha just for a minute so y'all can see there's her name and her channel. And she's going to come on today. She's selling napkins today. And she has different themes sometimes, and just different. She sells for other creators, and she did a Tim Holtz sale earlier this week, or was it last week? Anyway, I lost track of days. But her last sale, I think she had Tim Holtz stuff on, boxes of Tim Holtz stuff, and then I think in a week or so she's going to do fabric. So just go follow her so y'all know whenever she does a sale at the marketplace. And it's just always fun. Okay. It's always fun. And Posh here's Posh. Posh is her mod. So, okay, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a 2, 1. Okay, so let's see. The first 2 people closest, I'm going to go over random.org. We're going to pick a new number. First 2 people closest to 5. And if everybody went over, I'll just pick another number. Let me see if everybody went over 5. Oh, Janet got 1. So Janet's probably one of the ones. Let's see who else. Did anybody else go under the number 5? Janet gets a set. It looks like everybody else went over. So Janet gets 1 set, and we'll pick another number because I think everybody else went over. Janet gets a set. Let me just double check to make sure. Yeah, you're going to get a set of Becky's cards. I think everybody else went over, so we're going to pick another number. I'm just double checking. Okay, so we're going to pick another number. Okay, send them to Julie Topaz. Okay, I will do that. Julie Topaz. I will do that, Janet. And so Julie Topaz, Janet's sending you her winnings. Okay, so we're going to pick another number. Here we go. Don't put in any more numbers. I'm just going to go off the numbers you already got. All right, so here we go. We're going to pick another number and 2. Well, we already know. So let's pick another number. No, don't put in any new numbers, Nancy. We're going to go off the old numbers. Okay, so we're going to generate another number, 11. Okay, so let's go back and see. Did anybody go under 11? A lot of low numbers. Let's go back. Okay, Mitzi got 8. All right, did anybody get close? Oh, no, Sue Connor got 11, right on the nose. So Sue Connor, you got 11 right on the nose. So Sue Connor, you got it. You got 11 right on. Okay. All right. So there we go. Sue Connor, Julie Topaz. And yeah. So there we go, guys. I hope y'all herding cats. So yeah. Everybody, let's see. I'm trying to see if I missed anything else. Do y'all have any other questions, comments, anything else going on before we go? I will post a picture of our page we did today. This is out of the Cute and Creepy by Camilla D'Orecco book. I did a flip of it earlier. So, yeah. Oh, thanks, Nanamo. Can you please send mine to Rachel? Are you sure, Barb? Okay, I'll do that. All right. Barb. Okay, so per Barb, we're going to send this to Rachel. All right, Rachel, you're going to get 2 cards from Barb. Will do. And if everybody likes her cards, so I might have to buy some more sets just for giveaways because everybody seems to really like them. Oh, thank you, Nanette, for this. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. And thanks everybody that supports the channel because it does help and it does pay for my extra StreamYard account. You know, the upgrade to 1080p and more hours. So I do appreciate everybody that supports the channel. It all goes to most of it goes to StreamYard. Let's see. Anything else? Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. Thanks, Nanette. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head on out, I guess, and go figure out what I want for lunch. I'll get on my Happy Mail ready to send out probably Friday. Anything that's left over, you know, I'm going to send. These are I already have people that these are going to. Okay. Go over to Keisha's later on about 5 o'clock. Go follow her now, though, so you can get informed. I have my little, I love my little Janet lamp. If y'all missed it, this was in one of my Barbie photographies. Janet made this little macrame lamp. I had it hanging on a thing and everything, but Janet made this, guys. Look at that. Look at this little macrame lamp Janet made. Maybe on New Year's I'll put it on Ken's head. Janet. But in the meantime, I have it sitting right here so I can look at it because I like it so much. I don't want it to be, put away somewhere. Oh, thank you, Nettie. Thank you so much. That does help. Thank you, Nettie. I do appreciate that. And all you guys that PayPal me or tip jar me and super chat me, I do appreciate it. It does pay for postage a lot because y'all know postage has gone cray. It's just cray. So I do appreciate it does help with postage and StreamYard. And thank you, Julie. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you either at other streams or I'll see you back here Monday. The good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Bye, guys.